Hello, everyone. Hello. I am so excited to be back. I hope you guys are excited to learn again. So we have so many cool things that are going to be happening. I am going to say right out, I should not have left the way I did. However, I was feeling very burned out. I was feeling like I was spending all that time doing the videos and it was like going nowhere. Like no one was really doing much of anything. No one was really talking very much. Some people were, but you know what I mean? Like it just seemed like I was wasting my time and I just felt like I was stuck on the wheel. Okay. So I needed to have like a reprieve. I needed to stop for a little bit, redo this. I needed to take some trainings, which I did. I needed to get a whole new revamp of how I want this business to go. So I am back. We are going to be doing posts and lives and videos and all kinds of fun stuff going forward. So today is our very first official kickstart to our story time Monday. So today our story time is going to be about single essential oils and the symbols and the colors on your book. If you have the book, if you've been with me long enough to have this book, then you have the book. If you have not, then you should have the app. I have highly recommended in the welcome to this group, and I have also mentioned it repeatedly. I've also given away it for free for 1 year. There is an app called Life Essentials app. Make sure you guys have that. If you don't, I will be doing a thing where I'm going to give away a Google Play card or Google Play credits, which gives it to you, or iPhone. For iPhone, I'll have to get you the card and then mail it to you because I don't know how I can do that. Anyways, so, or what I will do is I can PayPal you the money, you know what I mean, the like $6. So I give away the app for a year. So the app is called Life Essentials, okay? It's got a little picture of a leaf. It's all doTERRA essential oils. It's like having this book, but in the app that's constantly updated so you guys can keep up with it all the time. It's like $6 a year. Really cheap, really affordable, and it updates all on its own. So if we get new oils, we get new products, if we find out new things, you don't have to keep buying a $27 book. You can just have it on that $5, $6, technically round it up to $6. It's like $5 and some odd cents a year for the app. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about that. We're also gonna be launching this week, not yet, but this week we are going to be launching, and I'm going to launch it on Wednesday. We are going to be launching our very first LRP club. Our very first LRP club. So we're going to be launching that on Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday. So listen for that for Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, we are also going to be doing our essential oils made easy. That's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys can't be on, that's fine. You can watch the replay. But it's going to be like in the whole introduction class to essential oils. If you've never ever taken essential oils made easy, or if it's just been a while, make sure you either watch the replay or you're there live when I do it, because that will be a live in the group. So the Mondays will either be a live or they'll be a pre-record. It depends on my schedule. I have an appointment here at 11 o'clock. I got to leave here in like 10 minutes to get to that appointment. So hopefully I can get through this. This is like my 10th recording of this because something keeps going wrong or I keep messing something up. So hopefully we'll be good on this. So here we go. So single essential oils are the essential oils that are just that oil. So if you ever use like Arbor Vitae, lemon, wild orange, if you guys use eucalyptus, that is all one oil. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about for the first few weeks are our single oils. Blends are like On Guard and Brie. They are different oils blended together into one bottle to make that oil blend. So we're going to be doing single essential oils we're going to be talking about to start with. Now, if you ever go into your book or if you're on your app, you will see these little symbols. The symbols have their own little meanings, obviously, right? I mean, of course they mean something. So we're going to talk about what they mean. And then there's color codes. We're going to talk about those also. So it's going to be our topic for the whole week, okay, starting today. So if you see a picture of a hand in your book or on the website or in your app, that means you can use the essential oil topically, okay? Topically means on the skin, okay? You can use it on the skin. If you see the little airwaves, they look like little air, like little wiggly air things, that means that you can use it aromatically, which means you can breathe it in, okay? So you can actually use it in a diffuser jewelry, you can use it in a diffuser in your car, you can use it in a water diffuser, however you want to use it. That is how you can use that oil aromatically. If you see a picture of a drop, like a water drop or a drop of water, that means you can use it internally. You can either add it to your water, you can put it in a veggie cap, so it's an internal use. If you see a picture of a pump, like a little pumper, like a soap pump, that means that it's for cleaning / disinfecting. If you see an emblem of a sun, one sun means avoid sunlight up to 12 hours after you've applied this oil topically. If you see 2 suns, that means to avoid sunlight up to 72 hours after you've used this oil topically. Okay, so those are the symbols. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, or if you have any comments, whether it's I've never seen these before, I always wonder what those meant, whatever it is, put them below. There's nothing stupid, there's nothing dumb. Everything you guys have to say is good because it's going to help someone else. And if you have a question, please state the question, because if you don't ask the question, there could be someone else who has that same question. Or you guys can just talk. Just say hi, just say replay, say whatever you guys want to say. The more we talk, the more we integrate, the better the actual health of the group is, even if we're not bringing in new people. We can always bring in new people. Feel free, please, to invite people to this group, okay? All right, now we're talking about the colors. So there are 3 colors and then 2 other little symbols that we're going to talk about. So the first color is the color green. If you see the color green online, okay, on the doTERRA website, if you see the color green, if you see it in your book, if you see the color green in your, sorry, hang on a minute, app, the color green means that you can use it neat. What neat means is you can apply it without diluting it. However, you guys know that I always highly recommend you always dilute your essential oils. And the reason for that is because even though you can use them non-diluted, okay, essential oils are very lightweight molecules. So the actual density of essential oils is very light. So what happens is when you use them without a carrier oil, you're going to lose more of them in the air than you're actually going to get in your skin topically. So I always recommend to dilute them. However, if you're in a pinch or if you have certain oils, you don't have to. Just remember that diluting them makes the oil last longer in your bottle. Like your bottle's going to last longer because you're only going to use 1 drop to 2 drops of carrier oil, which is going to stretch the life of the bottle, but it's also going to work better locally, okay? The next one is purple. If you see the color purple on there, it means dilute for children and for those with sensitive skin. So this could be kids, this could be elderly, this could just be people that have really sensitive skin. Some, you know, adults that are in their younger adults have very sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin to certain things, so I usually always dilute my oils anyways. However, if you see that purple on there, whether it's in your book, online, when you're like actually checking out the oils on doTERRA's site, if you're getting ready to order something, putting in your like your LRP or something, or if you were just checking out the oil on the app and you see that purple circle, purple, that means to dilute it, okay? Dilute it for children or people with sensitive skin, including the elderly. All right, next is pink. If you see the color pink, it means you must dilute this, okay? If you see pink, it means it must be diluted no matter who you are. If you could have skin like leather, and if you're going to put the essential oil on your skin, you need to dilute it if it's got pink. Because it doesn't matter if your skin's leather or not, it is going to harm your skin. It's going to burn your skin, okay? That's things like cinnamon. Cinnamon says you must always dilute cinnamon. Any of our hot oils, okay? You must always dilute the hot oils. Sorry again, someone's trying to call me again. I swiped the phone and the whole phone decides to fly. All right, 2 more. So the next one is going to be a picture of a body. So if you see a picture of a person and they're like this, it's like a little head with their arms out. This means body systems are affected. So this is telling you that if you use this essential oil, let's say like your kidneys could be affected, your lungs could be affected, not in a bad way. It just means that it's like if you did, trying to think of one, eucalyptus. If you put eucalyptus on your chest, it's going to affect your lungs and your airways, not in a bad way, but in a good way. So if you see the picture of a body, a head and arms, and their arms are kind of like out like they're laying down, that means that there's a body system that is going to be affected by that oil. And then if you see a picture of a book, okay, it says see additional research. So I'm just going to show you in my book. This is what we're going to be learning about next week, but I'm going to show you these symbols and these colors in my book, okay? So for instance, This is Arbor Vitae. Arbor Vitae is what is going to be our oil of the week next week. Our topic of the week this week is how to use the oils and how to recognize the symbols, the colors. Okay, so the symbols and the colors look like this. Okay, we're talking about how to recognize these, but I'm going to show you guys this for an example. So up here on the top, as you can see, there is a hand and there is the air. So that means I can use Arbor Vitae topically and aromatically. Okay. I can use them topically and aromatic. The colors on this is for, if you're going to use this topically, it is purple. So purple means dilute for children. Okay, dilute for children and people with sensitive skin. I recommend that you always dilute Arbor Vitae no matter what. It's one of our wood oils. So you may, I always just recommend diluting it either way. Then we have the green, which green means it can be applied neat. So it can be applied neat to a diffuser, which means if you're using it on your diffuser necklaces or bracelets, you don't have to add water to it. You can put it directly on there and you don't have to dilute it, okay? So those are the colors, those are the symbols. We also have down here, if you guys can see it, because I got the window, right here you have a picture of a person. That means that a body system is affected by Arbor Vitae. And it is for emotional balance, respiratory system, and skin. Okay, so those are affected when you use it. And then if you read or look right here, it has the picture of the book, which means that is additional research, additional information. It is tests and stuff and different research that they found out later on after, beyond the historical, the properties, the chemical components, beyond that. Okay? All right, so if you have any questions, please go ahead and put them below. Remember to mark your calendars for 3 p.m. on Wednesday. We are going to be doing the live Essential Oils Made Easy. If you've never taken Essential Oils Made Easy, please, please, please check it out. Even if you've ever done it before, you can always come and just get like a refresher course. It's always good to know this. These are going to be the steps about how to use essential oils, why we use essential oils, how you can afford the essential oils, and then a few of the favorite essential oils. There's just lots and lots of stuff I'm going to go over, okay? So make sure you guys do your very, very best to either be here or watch that replay. And also on Wednesday, we are going to launch our very, very first LRP Club. And I will post the information about LRP Club throughout this week. So at some point this week, I will post any questions you may have, how it works, all that stuff. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Monday and have a great Tuesday. We're going to be doing like little things this week. There'll be posts this week about the symbols and the colors. Make sure you guys check those out because you never know. It could be a question. It could be like a little quiz. You never know. All right, guys. I will see you guys then. I hope you guys enjoy all the new stuff coming to this group. And I hope you guys have, again, a wonderful day. Love you guys. Bye, guys.